everybody. How's it going? I hope you're having a great week. So here we are, and it is Tuesday, and doors to the Fiction Author Business Academy are open. We've already had a few people join, and I'm very excited for them to be able to get started with the course. But excuse me, but I promised you that I would go live today and go ahead and answer some questions, do some Q&A. I don't know if you guys have questions or concerns, but I've had a few people email me. So I set up a little bit of a PowerPoint just to address 4 or 5 questions that I've already gotten. But when I'm finished with that, I will answer anyone who is on live and wants to ask some questions. So let me know if you can hear me. You should be able to. It looks like we're going pretty well. And I am just going to dive in and start talking about the Academy and some questions that you might have. Okay, so let me make this a little bit bigger. There we go. Okay. So, oh, I still have post-marketing at the top. Sorry, I meant to change that. That's okay. Fiction Author Business Academy is open, as you know. So, these are a few of the questions that I've gotten so far. People have emailed me or messaged me and asked me about them or asked them in the group, that sort of thing. Who is Fiction Author Business Academy for or not for? And they didn't ask this directly, but it was more like, hey, I'm a pantser. Can I benefit from this? Hey, I write nonfiction rather than fiction. Can I benefit from this? So I will talk about that. How many hours is the course? What if you go at a slower or faster pace? And this is actually not a question. It's something that I meant to talk about before and I forgot. So I'm going to talk about the USA Today bestseller bonus training. Okay. Okay. Who is this not for? Tire kickers. Okay. This is, I can get you results. I can get you to be transformed into a successful author who is working toward a big backlist so that you can live off your author royalties, your fiction royalties, but you got to do the work in order to really get the benefit. Okay, so it's not for tire kickers. It's not for get rich quick people. We all know that writing is difficult and it takes time, and I can help you nail down systems and processes that will make it much easier and much more doable and much more efficient. But you know, you're not going to become J.K. Rowling overnight either. If that's what you're looking for, this is not the course for you. It is not for people who have no interest at all in planning, outlining, or accelerating the creation of their backlist. And what I mean by that is there are some people who really like to take their time, really like to go slow, really like to pants their first draft over 6 or 7 months. You know, if that's you, that's great. You know, I'm here to support you in that. But this whole program is based on doing as much advanced planning as you can possibly do. It's going to be different for different people. So you need to at least be open to learning the system, the prolific author system that I use. And if you have absolutely no interest in that, then it's probably not for you. Kind of by the same token, it's not for authors who are happy figuring things out for themselves. If you want to do that, again, more power to you, but this is going to tell you what to do, what will work, and help you to use a proven system to help you figure things out. And it's not for authors who aren't willing to do any marketing whatsoever. Now, you may be thinking that's you. I know a lot of us think that, but really, I think most people, when they are shy of marketing, they just don't want to feel slimy or smarmy. And the type of marketing I teach, you will not feel that way. It is effective. It is not slimy. It is just giving your readers what they want and making sure they're excited about it. You know, that's it. But if you're one of those people that says, I'm not doing marketing, I'm going to go traditional so they do the marketing for me. First of all, I will tell you that that does not work anymore. So good luck with that. But if you're not willing to learn to do the marketing, then this is probably not for you. Okay, so on the flip side, who is this course for? It is for anyone who wants to accelerate their writing and know with confidence that anything they write will be successful. Okay, that includes plotters and pantsers. Okay, I kind of mentioned this a little bit when we were doing the workshop, but I have actually taught plotters how to do this. Or I mean, excuse me, I have actually taught pantsers how to do this. Most of the time, pantsers just don't know how to adapt their writing process in order to do it more quickly or more efficiently. So that's what I teach, and I have had pantsers come through and do this. On the flip side, there are also pantsers who just can't let go of what they've already done and how they've already been writing, and that's totally fine. You can adapt it to you and what you need, but most of them still cut their writing time in half, and they, no matter how they're getting the writing done, they can move forward with confidence, knowing exactly how to market and all of that. So they still get a lot of benefit. They just tailor the actual writing process to what works for them in their lives, which I actually do encourage you to do that. This is for anyone who wants to know exactly how to market and start to make a living off your writing and have a concrete plan moving forward for your author business, okay? No more floundering around. And it's for anyone who wants to serve your readers and connect with them deeply through story. And what that's going to result in is better reviews and more downloads and more sales. It is for authors of all genres, okay? Both plotters and pantsers or discovery writers, which I covered. And any author not currently living off their author royalties. Now, I do need to address the nonfiction element. Nonfiction authors can definitely get some value out of this course, but I would also tell you that it is geared mostly toward fiction authors. So I think it would probably be better if you are interested in having a nonfiction writing coach. I can refer you to several friends I have who could probably serve you a little bit better. But if you are a fiction author, this is where you need to be. How many hours is the course? It's just under 20. I meant to go and look and see how much it was. I think it's 17 or 18 hours worth of training. What if you want to go at a faster or slower pace? This kind of is more about the academy and how we're going to be writing our books together. It is completely up to you. There will probably be people who stay in the academy even if they're not keeping up with our exact pace, because there's going to be a lot of other benefits to that. But if you take the course and decide that's all you need and that's all you want and you don't want to stay in the academy, that's totally up to you. You don't have to. You can cancel at any time. But this is a DIY course, and of course, we all know writing is kind of the ultimate DIY activity, right? So you can go at whatever pace you want. It's not like a requirement to keep up with us to be in the academy. No. It's just there to support you if you need and want that support. I did end up adding a third payment option. I had several people message me and tell me that they wanted to join, but the 2-pay was just a little bit more than they could handle. So I went ahead and did a 3-payment option, which means that anyone who joins will actually get 3 free months in the academy. Okay, so that's just a little bit more than it was before to help a few people out. Okay, and then I was going to use, I have a USA Today bestseller bonus training. It gives you basically 2 strategies for hitting the USA Today bestseller list. There's 2 different ways you can do it. It gives you examples and my experience of it because I was part of it, and what's working now in 2021. Now, the funny thing is I was going to use this as a bonus for anyone who signed up on day 1, and I completely forgot to tell you about it when I was talking about the program in the workshop. So I'm not doing that anymore. I'm just going to give it to anybody who signs up this time around. Okay, so I'm actually moving things around right now because I was going to use it as a day 1 bonus. I have it attached differently to the program, so I need to kind of rework that a little bit. But so because of that, it's actually not available yet. Anyone who's joined the program has probably not seen it in their dashboard yet, but it will be available probably tomorrow, and anyone who joins will get it. Okay, so it's just an extra added bonus training for how to hit the USA Today bestseller list. Now, what is working now? And even if you don't have enough of an email list to do that yet, or you may have to build the resources to get there, it will give you exactly what you need to do for the future, and it will give you benchmarks to aim for so that you will know when you're ready and can hit that list. All right, and so this is just what's in the academy again. What you get all of the modules that tell you exactly what to do, step-by-step process for how to pre-market, write, and then post-market every single book. And then after you pay the upfront fee for the course, you'll be going into the academy if that's something you want to do, which is all about accountability and implementation. You will get to write your novel over my shoulder. You will get to network and collaborate with other authors. There will be sprint rooms, community, lots of stuff. Okay. So does anybody else have any questions or concerns that you need answered? I'll give you just a minute since there's always a little bit of a lag with Facebook. No, it looks like people are excited. Not really any questions. When am I going to launch it again? I don't have an exact date for when I'm going to launch it, but it'll probably be about 3 months. And if you stay in the Facebook group, I'll make sure you know about that. I'll post it in there. Let's see what else we got. People who are excited to join. How will we be doing the community part? I've got a different Facebook group set up for students that we may use, but we also may end up using Zoom calls, just depending on how many people we have that join in the beginning. So we might do Zoom webinars if that is preferable. I'm actually going to ask the people who join which they prefer. So we'll see about that. Anything else? Good to know. You're welcome. I'm glad the workshop was really, really helpful to you. I hope it continues to be helpful. Yeah, I'm not seeing too many questions. Okay, well, that's fine. I just wanted to do a quick live and answer these ones that were sent to me and see if anybody had any others. But I want to encourage you to do a couple of things. If you have any questions, feel free to DM or email me. Oh, here we go. This again is where you will find the buy links if you want to join the Academy. So at author lkhill.com/join-FABA. And I will come back to this in just a minute. If you're on the fence, feel free to hop on a Zoom call with me. I can give you more details about the program, discuss whether it will serve you at where you currently are in your author journey. It really might not be for you, or I might tell you, where you're at, it's not going to help you just yet. It just depends on you, and it depends on your goals and what you're looking for. And I'll answer any questions and concerns you might have. So if you're at all on the fence, wondering but not really sure, go ahead and hop on a Zoom meeting with me. I went ahead and opened my schedule up so that you can schedule one. And I will help you receive absolute clarity on whether or not the program is for you. So here is that link if you want to hop on a Zoom call. I have pretty much opened up every spare hour I have today, tomorrow, and Thursday. So go ahead and schedule one, and we can just chat for about 15 minutes, real short call, and about where you are and whether this will be helpful to you. Okay. So yeah, go ahead and jump on that. I will put a clickable link in the comments of this post. And let me go back. Oh, it's going to make me go line by line. Look at that. There we go. And to join the Academy, go to this green link here in the top banner. That's authorlkhill.com/join-FABA. All right. Any last minute questions or anything? Nope. All good. All right. Good to know. Excited to write your next book. Yeah. Hey, I actually wrote a chapter for my group, and it had been like a week since I wrote anything. It was so nice to get back into it. All right, well, I'm going to call it there then, because it looks like you guys are doing pretty well. And yeah, just I will put the link to hop on a Zoom call with me in the comments. I will also put the link for where to join. And if you need anything, just let me know. And I hope to see you inside the Academy in the next day or two. See ya. Have a good week.